Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. I am standing in a giant eye. To the Wailing Caverns. I don't anticipate this being much of a challenge for me. We are level 54. And the first enemies here are level 15. But it looks like this dungeon has the outside part. Let's see what we got going on here. Got some water. Got some fun decorations hanging from the ceiling. There's a very fast snake having a good time. MacLeod, level 17 corpse. I'm going to try to avoid jumping down to places I can't get back to. We will see if we can continue that idea. Is that the same snake? He's just going. He is just going. Here is a devouring ectoplasm. That's fun. Boy, we got more slime. Nothing. That might be the snake. Get creepers. Here's some bruiseweed. Oh, that looks like a way you could possibly go. If I was just a tiny bit shorter, I could probably sneak in there. Go anywhere? That looks like that's just the end. Yeah. Dead. He's dead. Interesting little offshoot already. We can see on the map there's a significant amount of stuff going on here. Let's see. Here's a camp of some description. Any neat stuff we can take? No? Okay. We're already seeing a bit of branching pathways, even though they don't really branch. Just kind of goes to the same place. There's a flying snake. It's fun. And here you can jump down to there. A lot of different ways to jump down. That's okay. We got stalagmites and stalactites. Combining into pillars. Having a good time. The caverns, shockingly, are very cavernous so far. Ooh, we got underwater section. You guys live here in this tiny puddle? Unfortunate. I'm seeing on the map there's more water over there. It doesn't actually look like there's a path or anything down here. So. We got fish. It's like behind this rock. I don't think it's a good idea to go back there. I'm going to try anyways. Just some water over there. With a big rock in it. Okay. That's good. Alright, this is something. The Cavern of Mists. Ooh. We got mushrooms, got plants, got vines. Got level 16 guys. Very lush. Very lush. Somebody's in here fighting all these deviant slayers. Stalkers. Might have been that guy at the beginning. Possible. Is it very misty in this cavern? Maybe a little bit. It's like a pretty basic circular area. Here is a orc warlock. Chilling. Having a nice view of that wall, I guess. Got a water area down here. That's a nice area. Like rocks you can stand on. Maybe. Maybe you can stand on the rocks. Gotta go a specific way. You can jump on the rocks. Say hello to deviant lurkers. This could be the mist from this volcano-y thing. Cool. Not much to do in the Cavern of Mists, but it does look nice, so that's good. We got like a tunnel over there, maybe. Or is that the tunnel we came in through? No, it's a slightly different tunnel, maybe. It's a small cave. But it's a small cave. Okay, what we got here? Just a small hole. I guess you would fall in the small hole, and that'd be funny. That's the actual entrance there. And you're walking this way and you fall in the hole and you're like... But you're okay. That's possibly some information about what we might be facing later, so... Let's try to avoid falling in holes, if at all possible. But now we get into... the Wailing Caverns themselves. There's a guy here. Disciple of Gnarlax.
I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me, huh? That is not likely. I'm level 54. Gnarlax sleeps again. Long ago, Gnarlax journeyed to the cavern, to this cavern, with the honorable goal of entering the Emerald Dream and regrowing the barrens into a lush forest. His focus waned and his thoughts became tainted by serpentine visions. Now, reptilian beasts seep from his dream to the land. Must be awoken from the nightmare, he will forever or be forever lost and a great evil unleashed. Only if his corrupted servants, the Fanged Lords, have been slain, can I perform the awakening ritual. Okay.
We shall meet again.
Interesting. So if we find some Fang Lords, we can possibly come back and talk to this guy again. Cool. We're starting off with level 19 elites in dinosaur and slime form. So that's already higher level than Ragefire Chasm was, but just barely. A lot of damage as we did right there. Got a lot of bones. It looks like it's going to open up here. The Screaming Gully. Got some crocolisks in the water. Not too surprising. Who we got here? Druid of the Fang. Can do a lightning bolt, huh? Nope. Denied. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got lots of raptors. Raptors all over the shop. We got a decomposed boot. That's fun. Another Druid of the Fang. Seems we got some druids going on here. Here's some eggs. Presumably from all these raptors. That's a shriek calling for help. Oh, now you done it. They called for help, which just lured everyone into my AoE attacks. So, good job on that. You silly guy. He's just trying to guard the eggs. That's totally reasonable. Looks like we might have multiple ways to go here, so let's head this way first. This way ends, so looks like we need to go in the water. Want to go this way more? Maybe. Stick to the top first here, I suppose. What do we get here? Small Sephorium charge. Okay. More eggs. More druids and stuff.
I can't do that yet.
It's like the druids are somehow helping with the eggs here. This looks like this could probably be a dead end, so we'll head that way first.
I see the target.
That's fancy. Barbaric Battle Axe of the Eagle. Dreamer's Rock. Gnarlax. This is the guy? This is the guy they're talking about. Yep. He's asleep. Hey, wake up. This water's got a bunch of bones in it. Sure, that's fine. And torches. Interesting. It's got a little bit of a crack in the water, crack in the wall here. Looks like this water's spilling out down below. And where's it coming in at? I think we're probably reading too much into it. There's some underground spring here somewhere. Then it's flowing out of this room. Okay. Cool. Enjoying a growing social. Spur. Not right now. Thanks. Here's where this comes out. Okay. Oh, you found a lightning bolt, huh? trying to run. Okay. Yep. You can see this is where the water comes out of there. Good.
Isn't ready.
Hey, Guardian. Get out of here. He tried to call for help, but there was no one left to help. All these eggs. Oh my goodness. Okay, medicine staff with a wolf. Neat.
None can stand against the
Oh, this
sword
is a boss. Lady Anachondra. Level 20 elite. Doing some kind of healing stuff. Firing off lightning bolt. They're dead. They gave me some Prospector's Woolies, leather leg armor, strength and agility, and serpent's shoulders. Leather armor with a whole bunch of agility. Fun. That healing touch is not very healy. Get back here. I'm trying to run away. Should get a pet out. Let's bring the cat. Copper. Alright, so that is all of the upper area here. We have to go down into Crocolisk-infested waters. Great plan. See where the water's coming down back here? There's some bones in the way. The water, there should probably be like a little waterfall there, but that's fine. I get the idea of what's going on here. Also, I feel it'd be flowing more, but sure. I don't know if they have flowing water technology. Either way, we're down here in the water now. I think there's two different ways we could be going. We'll just go this way first. Pit of Fangs. Fantastic. It's a Crocolisk place? It's like a Crocolisk place. Okay. The Pit of Fangs. Fantastic. Looks like that might be all there is to this side, so we'll see what there is to mess with here. We got some snake guys. Adder. Very snake-based. A lot of this.
Can't do that yet.
Another druid. Druid of the Fang. That checks out with the snakes. Get back here. All right. Copper vein. Oh boy. These really cheap items, even though they stack, they're still not worth much. And if anything has... This one actually has a auction price on it, so maybe. Linen cloth. Anything less than like 2, I suppose. Don't need this boot. Or 1 fish. Alright, what do I got here? Whole bunch of snakes. Just many, many snakes. And another druid. Got a green leather bag. 8 slot bag. We have 14 slot bags, so not really what I need exactly. Oh, he's already left? I think he already left. Oh, you got some friends. There's over here, healing each other. To no effect. Did he turn into a snake? I think this guy just turned into a snake. Well, that's fun. What a fun snaky guy. Oh, we got a chest. I'm sure it's gonna be full of very useful things for us. We can't just not open the chest, though, so.
Not ready yet.
What do we got? Piece of silver ore, which is actually apparently very valuable. Coarse stone, which is much less so. Low level cheese. Another 8 slot bag. Cool. Moss agates probably apparently has some value. Shell gem less so. There's gonna be a constant struggle here again. That's only 10 in stack. That's not worth much. I don't think the forked tongues. They only stack to 5, so that's only like 10 silver. But these only stack to 5, so that's even less. Get the fairly valuable things up here towards the top. Or just all sorts of items. These regular looking snakes aren't even elite, guys. think it's really good. 10, 10. Six, 5. 14. This is definitely the Pit of Fangs, though. That is not disappointing. It's very much where we are. And it's what we're getting. Another snake and druid.
Not ready yet.
Lord Corbijn. Oh, he turned into a big snake. Oh, he's a big snake. He's dead. What are we gonna get from this guy? You will never wake the dreamer. Intruders have assaulted our lair. Be on your guard. Lord Serpentus. Was that what happened? Did you change into Lord Serpentus when he became a big snake? Either way, we got the Robe of the Moccasin. Increase damage and healing done by magic and spells. Cool. Anything else neat? Doesn't look like it. That appears to be all that you're gonna get from this side in the Pit of Fangs. So now we'll head to the other side. Back through the Screaming Gully. Let's see what we have over there. Presumably another
I can't do that yet.
boss to defeat. To be able to awaken the sleeper guy. But we will see. There's a tin vein over here. Better than copper. Still not very much. Here is Kresh, level 20 elite beast. Worn turtle shell shield. That's cool. 513 armor. Not as good as my shield, of course. And it is soul bounce. We can see what it looks like. Oh, it looks like a turtle shell. Kinda. Our shield looks like that. That's a cool looking shield. And a thick scaly tail. Okay. I got some. Oh, the tin's down here in the water. Cool. Underwater tin hole. Great. And the path goes this way.
I see the target.
Crag of the Ever-Living. This map looks kind of confusing. Honestly. So we'll just start with what we can access, which is down here with all the crocolisks, which drop a whole bunch of not great stuff. Just filling up our inventory with partially digested meat, which is exactly what I want. Exactly what I hope for. Oh yeah. Even in stacks of 5, these are not worth anything. Get out of here. You two low-level cloth things. Perfect deviant scales, apparently. Also valuable. This one's worth money. This one isn't. Sure. Everything works better when you have 5 entire inventories. Then people can just make use of everything. Are we done with crocolisks yet? That'd be great. What do we have here? Deviant Shambler. And more druids. Always druids. A bunch of druids here.
Not ready yet.
Level 19 elite druids. Nothing too crazy. They show up and do so much damage they're immediately trying to run away, and then they're dead. See if we can figure out what the ever-living in this instance is. If it's just these Shambler guys. Alright, we're going up. A dying scream from that guy. Great. Let's see this little area with the waterfalls. So they do have waterfall technology. Yeah. They tried to do a healing thing. Did not work out for them. Another sword skill level. Fantastic. Got a whole bunch of skull candles. Great. That's just what you want to see. Skull candles. Some little plant guys. They drop various incredibly low-level mushrooms. That's like base level. It's like that one's slightly higher, but still. There's the situation where we do not need food, so there's a lot of these guys. So we can take him down with a thunderclap, so that's probably going to be my strategy here. A lot of druids. A lot of druids. Owned. A little camp set up here. These little cages, maybe? Possibly they're trying to catch the plant guys or something. The slime is sideways. That's good. Large slimy bone. Great. Okay. A little bit short on space here. Oh yeah, we can get rid of. Apocalypse, yeah. What do we got here? Looks like we have multiple paths again. This way's wet. This way is up. Let's go this way first. We got a whole bunch of vine guys. Now we don't. They're very susceptible to my AoE attack. Where do you think you're going? It's very likely that these guys don't drop anything I'd actually want to pick up. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just in case. Okay. Oh yeah, treasure chest. Oh yeah, treasure chest. Oh boy. I think they're trying to heal the Shamblers, but it doesn't matter since we're so strong. Got some more fancy pants. And slime. What do we get in this box? Some very cheap gloves. Milk. Light leather. It's like 3. Eh. But in here it's more than 5. It's 4.8. 2 something. 3 something. As long as we don't die, we should probably make a profit. So that's the level that we're currently at here. Is this another branching path? Looks like they might branch back to the same branch, so we're probably gonna be okay eventually. this way. Looks like above where we had the option to walk down to the watery part. There's that tin. It's going a slightly different path too. Oh boy.
I can't do that yet.
Bunch of candles and things. Looks like another area altogether. Got a venom wing. Try to do a toxic spit. They drop feathers. Interesting. I'm going to try to avoid going further south yet before I explore all these different paths up here. They look like they all are just different options. I don't know that for sure. There's a tin. It's like back that way. Looks like these two ways up here are like more of the dungeon. Back through here. Drop down. This is this way. This leads to just this part down here. Good. Perfect.
I can't do that yet.
Get out of here. Now we're down this way.
Not ready yet.
More of these deviant lasher guys. I think this is this path we didn't take. Yeah. Okay. So we went up there. Went back around that way. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. There's a treasure chest. Oh boy. Got some cheap cheese. These guys are dead. Light leather. Milk. Leaf. Wait, here. Lord Pythus and a Druid of the Fang. He dropped a banana and Armor of the Fang. Embrace the Viper set. Interesting. I don't think we've seen anything with a set bonus before. Armor of the Fang. It's a chest piece, leather, with strength and stamina. Part of the Embrace the Viper set. Belt of the Fang, foot pads of the Fang, gloves of the Fang, leggings of the Fang, armor of the Fang. With 2 pieces, increases damage done by nature spells and effects by 7. 3, increases expertise rating by 4. Don't know what expertise rating is, but okay. With 4 pieces, increases healing done by up to 11 and damage done by up to 4 for all magic spells and effects. And with 5 sets, you get plus 10 intellect. That's pretty interesting. You dropped me a banana. That's fun. Over here. Minor mana potion. Wool cloth. Coils of death will crush you. I don't know if that guy had anything to do with the sleeping guy. He didn't say anything about it, so I'm gonna guess not.
Need more rage.
That was another boss, I suppose. It's hard to tell what is and isn't bosses, since they're so much stronger than everything. It's kind of just a whole thing. Ooh, we dropped some blue gloves. Oh, these are the gloves of the Fang. We got 2 pieces. We could get the increased damage done by nature spells and effects by up to 7 set effect bonus. Well, like that's something. Five, 4, 4. It's all very similar. Except for these. These aren't very much. Looks like we can go to further in here. That's just upper path there? Okay. Mystic's Wings. That's a higher auction price. It's gray though. There's no way that's actually right. Another one of those wacky things going on. Right. Here's an entrance to the next part. What do we got down here? Ooh, that's pretty fancy. That's Venom guys shooting Venom at me. I disapprove of that highly. Okay. She get back here. Bunch of leather boots. It's got decent range on it. Not bad. If I wanted a whole bunch of mushrooms, this is the place to be. I don't, of course. Here we are. We need more stacks of forked tongues again. A light bow. It's pretty decent. We're heading back north again. Alright, turn into a snake. They can do that. It is a never-ending battle with all these items. These canvas shoulder pads again. I don't believe it. Out of here. Tin. Back up here again. Alright. Like 5. Everybody's filling up with forked tongues. Whether or not that's a problem is another question, but... Ectoplasm. Alright.
Too far away.
It's underground or something. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Just keep doing your thing. Underground slime guy. Keep doing your thing. We'll head up this way. There's a big rock right here. Like another place you could fall down, I guess. It's like we already went that way. Okay. Yeah, that was the connecting part right there. So this part is above that. All right. I can work with that. Some weird rocks here. Like a cross-like pattern. Checkerboard kind of thing going on. And a whole bunch of guys. They're on the cheap axes. Comparatively. Let's go this way first. Okay. Looks like we can loop around in this area a little bit. And then, once we're done with that, we can continue down to the southwest there. And we found another chest. Yeah, it only hits 4 targets. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering why I didn't kill that last lasher there. It's because we can only hit 4 targets. That makes complete sense. I'm typically not inundated with more than that many targets at once. Okay. Oh, this goes to a whole thing right here, so let me finish emptying my bag a little bit. Cheap Sears cuffs. Everything appears more than 5. Well, more than 5 or part of this fancy set we're making. 8, 10, 10, 10. This one's 6, so that's probably the next one on the chopping block. 10, 10. This light bow apparently has an auction value of 75 silver. Interesting. These briar thorns have some value. So this was... Yep. This looks like the next part here. We got 2 druids, and then scum and ectoplasm.
Not enough.
Looks like these 2 druids are trying to protect scum here. Excuse me. The slime's leaving. He's getting out of here. And by getting out of here, I mean not getting out of here at all. Trying to run around with me. I don't think so. Alright, you.
Not ready yet.
Level 20 elite. Really doesn't seem like the levels of things have went up very much yet. Just walked through that. What an absolute land. Glowing lizard scale cloak. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Not very expensive. Another blue item to add to my pile of blue things we get in here. Agility and stamina. Oh, it's a short cape. Nobody likes a short cape. Okay. Interesting, though. Now we can head on down this way. How much more we got in here? My goodness.